and welcome back to my stream. And normally I'd be reading Tsukahime right now, but I felt like a little change of pace tonight. So we're gonna read Tsukahime tomorrow, but in the meantime, I'm gonna read the non-existence of you and me. So I don't know why this started just showing up in my Twitter feed, and I saw it was like $2, like, you know, with tax and everything. So I was like, yeah, maybe I could just read it really quickly. At least I didn't give me the impression it's not that long. But anyway, let's get started. I'm just gonna go through this blind and just gonna read it. Why is it continue, not new game? What did they mean by this? No, seriously, what did they mean by this?
そうしてくれるのはもちろん嬉しいけど、今の私は本当に私なの？私にはわからない。でも、こうなることを期待していたかもしれない。ただの可能性として。悪気があったわけではないの。ただ、私だってこんなことは望んでいなかったの。でも、私が何を言おうと。選択するのは君自身よ。この物語を否定する選択だって私はもちろん受け入れられるわ。わかった。じゃあ今から私の存在を消すわね。
Chapter, the first encounter. What is it a square? I have no idea, man. Am I supposed to click something? I'm clicking. Okay, there you go. On that morning, I don't know why. There's like, anyway, Lilith appeared. I'm lying on the bed, lost in the blur of time. I don't know how long I've been asleep, and I can't even remember the last time I ate. I literally ate before the stream. The only thing left for me to do is to die here and wait for my body to decay. And then she showed up by the window. Mysterious girl, ... This chair. She said nothing, just tilted her head and looked at you, like you were just another object in her room. Of course, you are the real master of this room. You haven't spoken to anyone in a long time, so it takes you a moment to realize how to even start. I'm gonna ask, why am I? Did I just manage to speak, or is it that my choices in this game are meaningless? Already trying to do the fourth wall thing, okay? I'm just gonna play it along. Did I just manage to speak? Radio. Silence. Even after silence comes more silence, but silence is always destined to be broken.
ちゃんと聞こえてたわ。あなたはこのゲームの主人公よ。今は部屋の中で美少女の攻略を企んでいるところね。
And what about you? Let's see. Are you just a texture on the screen? Are you a figment of my imagination? Are you the beautiful maiden I've encountered? I'm gonna play along. Are you the beautiful maiden I've encountered?
本当に知りたい？選択肢に選ばされたのではなくて？
Yeah, I want to know. In the next moment, she vanished from your sight. Then she emerged again, this time closer than before. You realize what she did. It meant she had just stepped closer to you. Or did you walk towards her instead? A crimson glow, her eyes. They pierce through me, unblinking. This thought lingers in your mind, yet feels like it belongs to someone else. Let me do dot. Oh, we're zooming in. Dot.
見つめられるとドキドキする？
Sticky? I could stay like this with your gaze upon me forever. Are you wearing color contacts? Why is it that only your eyes have color? You're staring at me so hardly, it's making my skin crawl. I hate this feeling. Yeah. I am more curious about her eyes than her gaze. Like the feeling of the gaze, or like what I feel. I'm more curious about her eyes.
空気が読めない人は嫌われるわよ。
Well, 確かに。Whatever.
目が綺麗だと褒められていると受け取ってあげるわ。じゃあ、私が本当に実在していると思う？
Then, do you think she really exists? I'm not sure. I want to figure out the answer to that question with you. Ooh. Dot. Did I just get a hug? I'm gonna play along.
この行為は間違いなくハグと呼べるわね。
She said it in English.
これは儀式でもあるの。君に私の存在を感じてもらうための儀式ね。ねえ、今の感覚を教えて。
Alright, a brand new sheet of A4 paper slicing your finger as you pull it out. The softness of a cat's fur brushing against your palm. Chalk dust and debris mixing into the air, drawn into your nostrils. The fuck? I'll choose the middle choice. The softness of a cat's fur brushing against your palm.
なるほど。触覚ってことね。つまり、大
Smart.
した刺激ではなかったってことね。もう少し力を入れたわ。こうすると、二人の距離がもっと近くなったわね。それで、きつーくハグされた今は、どんな感覚？
A wet plastic bag dropped on a rainy day. The first sprout breaking through the soil. Ooze scratch dissolving in stomach acid. I don't know why I want to choose the food scratch dissolving in stomach acid. I'm just melting.
よかったわね。感覚が強くなって。さらに力を入れたわよ。まるで合体しているみたいね。で、合体するほどハグされるのはどんな感覚なのかしら。
Nothing special. I've been reborn. I can't breathe anymore. I never felt better. Help. I'm just gonna choose that. What the fuck? All right. All right, let me go through this. The world is my representation. Such an observation, no partial, is not without truth. The enlightenment is manifest. I'm just gonna do this randomly. I am randomly gonna pick. What did I even pick? I don't even know what I picked. All right, I'm just gonna do dot.
素晴らしいわ。儀式は成功よ。感動しすぎて涙が出ちゃいそう。とにかく私はリリスよ。よろしくね。
I don't even know what the hell I chose. Chapter 1, Sweet Cake Time. The existence of certain cakes is not known to people in a literal sense, yet their very being points to the existence of other cakes in a symbolic way. And that is the belief in the existence of ovens serves as faith or hypothesis for the existence of time machines and an inexplicable motive of that experienced by people. Cake Studies, Volume 2. Below it. Whatever. I don't even know what the hell this means. Well, maybe if actually spend time thinking about it. You're Matt Hicka. It's been a long time since blank blank went missing. Shall we continue the search? Who is blank blank? How do you even pronounce that? Is it a mute sound or just a block after block after block? Okay, this is more a question. Oh, my dear Hicka. However you prefer, after all, this line has no voice acting. Who is blank blank? Blank blank is a young girl who appears in screens, yellow notebooks, and fleeting moments of lost time. Excuse me. Like how every Thursday afternoon, John takes a walk to the church square because the pigeons there have finally earned their diplomas. What the fuck? I want to know more about this girl. This chair. So, none of you know anything. My apologies, Your Majesty. I know. When did you show up? Speak freely, my loyal subject. Go ahead. Go ahead. Her name is Tree Blanks. She was once your Tree Blanks. She has the same blank as Tree Blanks. Her trait includes 2 blanks and 3 blanks. She wants 3 blanks, and then you chose 3 blanks, which is why you now 3 blanks leading to her 2 blanks. And Sumari, the girl beyond the world, has disappeared. ... You stare at the black notebook, and a strange sense of familiarity washes over you. It feels like sipping an aged wine. Its deep mahogany color, nurtured in a oak barrel, downing it in one gulp. The burning sensation traveling from your throat to your lungs, mingling with the surrounding air. It's not fatal, just slightly melancholic. Okay, open the notebook.
あら、何をしているのかしら。
びっくりした。
ごめんなさい。驚かせちゃったわね。
It's nothing.
じゃあ、この前の続きをやりましょう。
What were you doing earlier?
あら、まさか忘れたの？あの誓いも、絆も、感動も、覚えているのはリリスだけなの？
Such things never existed in the first place. Oh, bonds, emotions. I'll choose bonds, emotions.
絆、感動よ。覚えていなくても大丈夫。これはビジュアルノベルなの。過去の記録を使って昔のことを振り返ることができるの。
I can't click. Why is it slash? You lie. And there you go. Okay. Wait, what's this? Is this fucking made up? What? Speaker 1 player. We're going to be away for a while. Take care of yourself, okay? Oh, by the way, there's a girl coming to stay with us for a while. I wonder what kind of girl she'll be. I'm so excited. 2 hours later. Hi, my name is Lilith. Sorry to bother you, but is this player's house? Yes, this is the place. Looking at you, I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. That's right. It's time to retrieve your memories from your previous life. In your previous life, when I was the Sakura Maiden, a divine rebirth, my power is no longer sufficient to keep the 4 heavenly kings sealed away. I remember now. Our memories and mods. I can remember everything. Lilith-chan, let's save the world together again. That's fantastic, player-sama. Right. We never had such a conversation, did we? That's not the real history log. Oh, Lilith, the Sakura Maiden Divine Rebirth. I remember everything now. What's the interesting option here? Let's do this.
あら、バレた？ただの冗談よ。
So Jordan.
本当の過去の記録を返すわね。今からちゃんと使えるようになるわ。
Oh, right.
去の記憶を読む必要性が出てくるのは、君が私の話をちゃんと聞いていなかったせいな気もするけど。でも、君になら何度でも同じことを話してあげてもいいわよ。
By the way, why is this VA's recording have like you can hear like the reverb of the room where she's recording? But anyway.
自己紹介がまだだったわね。私はリリス。子供の頃よく一緒に遊んだじゃない？覚えてくれているかしら？
Osana Najumi, I have one of those.
もう忘れちゃったの？夏になると一緒にあっちこっち回ったり、木に登ったり、蝶々を追いかけたりしたでしょ？他にもゲームをしたり、一緒に宿題をしたり。
What you're describing is so generic. It could apply to anyone.
この話ならどうかしら。二人で山登りをしていたら、冬眠から目覚めたばかりのヒグマが現れて。
With something like that, it's a wonder we're still alive.
まったくもう、細かいことは気にしない。とにかく、子供の頃の知り合いと、今再会したってわけ。それでいいでしょ？
Sure.
そういえば、ずっと食事をしていなかったでしょ？一緒に何か作りましょう。じゃじゃーん！ここからは、リリスのスペシャルスイートケーキタイム。つまり、リリス先生の指導のもとで、君に美味しいいちごケーキを作ってもらおうってこと。ケーキが完成したら、ふわふわな幸せに包まれながらケーキを堪能しましょう。
Wait, why am I the one making it?
リリス先生は指導係ですもの。それに、ここでは自分の手で完成させる喜びを実体験してもらうことを重要視しているの。
I thought this was a visual novel. Why am I making some kind of gameplay?
君の嬉しい顔を見ると、私までハッピーになれるしね。それじゃ、今すぐ始めましょう。制作手順は、簡単に説明するわね。まず、シフォンケーキを作ります。その後、ケーキにクリームを塗って、最後にイチゴを添えるの。手始めにシフォンケーキを作りましょう。まず、棚からイチゴ、油、薄力粉、砂糖、卵を出して。
Do I even have these things in my cabinet? That's the question you ask yourself. But regardless, this is worth trying. After all, there's no evidence yet that they aren't in the cabinet. Open the cabinet door.
おー、全部あるじゃない。もしかして、天使のような夢の美少女が用意してくれたのかしら。
Takes out milk, cooking oil, cake flour, sugar, and tamago.
さあ、卵を卵黄と卵白に分けて。
Separate them with overwhelming sorrow. You look at the tamago in front of you, and a profound sadness floods your heart. It's the kind of feeling one might call umme, when an egg's destiny truly decided. It is the moment when it comes to an existence, the moment it's noticed by the girl in front of it, or the moment its fragile shell is shattered by an external force. Or perhaps in this modern age, where hedonism erodes grand ideals, the concept of fate has long since dissolved.
そしたら、牛乳、砂糖、コーン油を入れて混ぜる。
Add and mix.
さらに、薄力粉も入れて混ぜる。
Add and mix.
次は、卵黄を入れてもっと混ぜる。
Why are we zooming in, by the way? Add and mix.
新しいボウルに卵白を入れて混ぜて。
Add them and mix.
それができたら、混ぜた卵白をさっきのボウルに加えて混ぜ続けて。
Mix everything together with an overwhelming sense of sorrow. Steer in circles, then another circle, and another. Perhaps the entire world is nothing more than a meaningless machine, endlessly cycling in the droning hum of repetition.
こ れでよし。生地の準備ができたわ。次はオーブンに入れるだけ。
Place the batter in the oven. The oven begins its work, just like any normal oven in this world. This marks your release from the tedious labor of machinery, granting you a fleeting moment of freedom.
どうかした？
You still haven't answered my earlier question.
そうなの。見知らぬ少女が突然家に現れて。こんな設定、今年の純愛物語神ゲー最有力候補か。ありふれたホラー映画のストーリーくらいよね。
Why did they translate Kamige as like most promising master love masterpiece of the year? What the fuck is that even mean? I literally heard her say Kamige. Anyway.
君は私を誰だと思う？
So who you are? Okay. You're a ghost living in an old house. You're a nagging mom who worries too much about me. You're just a game character. I can't say it for sure. I think I'm like a Yure in my old house. Waiting for new visitors to sit down with you for tea, bringing you new stories. Wait a second. I think I read something.
どうしてわかるの？ここでずっとあなたを待っていたわ。会えて嬉しい。キッチンに大切にしまっている数百年秘蔵の紅茶を今すぐ入れるわね。オレンジの香りがするのよ。そのお茶を飲めばあなたも幽霊になってこの場所で永遠に一緒にいられるのよ。永遠にね。
I don't want to become a Yure.
冗談よ。幽霊になんかならないから。
So Jordan.
でも君が望めばずっとリリースと一緒にいられる。これは本当。とにかく君が私のことを幽霊だと思ったのは私のことをそう判断する視点を持っていたからでしょ？
What the fuck? Because you're perceiving it through your own perspective, aren't you?
相手のことを理解しようとするとき、頭の中に一番よく現れる概念は、その相手が赤血球や白血球、好酸球などからできているという考え方より、やっぱり友達だとか家族だとか嫌いな人だとか絶対に近づきたくない人だとかでしょ？
You mean relationships? I mean, yeah, relationships rather than the particulate matter that consists of whatever you're meeting with.
君が私のことを何者と感じたかは全てが属性や印象の概念の延長線上にあるの。これらの概念が成立するためには一つの前提が必要なの。わかる？
A sizzling hamburger patty under the heat. Soft pink pads of a kitten's paw. The premise is the self as the perspective. Oh, do you want? We can play it straight if you want. We can play it with like a hamburger. We can have it very kawaii. I like a hamburger patty.
そうね。それはあなたが聞いた音ね。その通り。これらの概念を成立させるのは観察者の立場にいる自分なの。友達は誰の友達？嫌っている人は誰が嫌っているの？好きな人は誰が好きな人？殺人鬼も幽霊も母親もゲームキャラもどうやって私と付き合っているの？リリスは何者なのか？私たちはどんな関係で二人の間でどんな物語が綴られるのか。これらのことは自我があるから気になってしまうわけね。どの概念も 自我が作り出したものなの。だから自我は絶対的な地位にあるのよ。当たり前のことに聞こえるかもしれないけど、実は自我というのはね、現代の発明なの。
Interesting. A modern invention.
大昔の世界は万物が分け隔てなく平和に共存し、全てが一体だった。たまに自我という視点に気づく人もいたけど、ほとんどの人は理念の研究に精力をつぎ込んでいたの。
Yeah. I think I have an idea. People spent more time with like external phenomenon and stimuli rather than like introspection. Okay, wait. Yeah, whatever.
雄大かつ完璧な万物を受け入れられる理念。時には物質として現れ、時に神のように霊体として現れ、また時にロゴスとして現れた。どの形であれ、それが存在することを思えば、人々は安心感が得られたの。そして現代になって自我が発見されたわ。そして自身が観察の対象となった途端、世界は主観と客観に分裂したの。それに従って世界がさらに広がった。今度は亀裂が入った鏡のように、無数のかけらがそれぞれの世界を映し出すようになった。これは視点としての自我と関わっているの。これが全ての議論の始まりなのよ。
Wait, why are you suddenly telling me this? No more gods. What a sad story this is.
鋭いわね。そう、視点としての自我がやがて神の地位まで昇華し、世界を創造するの。視点ってそんなに重要？そう疑問に思うかもしれないわね。普通の人はこの世界が正常に回っているのが常識だと思っている。このゲームが正常に起動しているようにね。そう、ここが重要なポイントなの。常識という存在。常識というのは視点としての自我が世界を認識する重要なツールなの。常識の力を借りて必要な情報だけを選んで収集すれば、世界は理解できる形で目の前に現れる。
No, I'm thinking about the whole concept of common sense because she started to bring this up. She started to bring up common sense as a way to serve as a way that it's like given facts in one's world or oneself. But well, there is a famous saying about common sense. The common sense is not as common as you think, but that's why common sense is a crucial tool by which the self perceives the world. So common sense is something that only exists within the self. Okay, that's one thing to think about common sense, you know. Okay, interesting.
常識は非常に頼りになるから、時に人は自我という視点まで忘れてしまうの。
Yeah, I don't know. Like common sense in itself is like something that can't be separated with the self because, again, as I meant, that my belief is that, you know, common sense in itself, in the technical sense, does not exist because it is something that is defined by one's own understanding of things, right? And sometimes you can share the same set of understanding with other people, but not necessarily everyone has the same, you know, sense of common sense in a sense. Did I just say that shit? But you know what I mean. Common sense is not as common as it is. It's a very paradoxical term.
このゲームで必要な常識。それは、これはノベルゲームということよ。ノベルゲームはイラストや背景が違うだけで大体同じ。本質はあまり変わらないからとてもわかりやすいわね。 例えばリリスの立ち絵が表示されていて、テキストボックスにリリスの名前が書かれていれば、自然にリリスと話していると思うでしょう。
Well, okay. If you want to perceive it like that, yes, you can perceive it like that. You could also perceive it as like literally the writer through the lens of through the medium of Lilith, talking to you. But let's not think too deep about this. It is a role being adopted by those involved in this production of this work. I'm sure anyone who's watching this, well, if you're a subscriber to my channel, you're an expert in visual novels such as me. So, I'm not an expert. More like we just read a lot. Not necessarily an expert. We read stuff. So this whole concept should be familiar with you. But if not, start reading a little bit more, I guess. But anyway.
でもその常識は本当に信じていいの？
Alright, let's see.
それが事実じゃない可能性だってあるわ。喋っているのはリリスじゃなくて、リリスのリボンかもしれない。あるいは、リリスという3つの文字に何の意味もないかもしれない。
I mean, it's just like a label, It could totally be whatever the fuck. It could be 5 boxes, We're just accepting that it's like the fucking hit. This representation in front of us. This girl, we say it's Lilith because she, whatever it is that called itself as Lilith.
別の例を挙げるなら、この背景を見たら、今は部屋の中にいるのだと認識するでしょ？でももし視野をもっと広げてみたらどうなる？これは芝居の一部で大勢の観客が私たちを見ているのかもしれない。映画のロケの可能性だってあるわ。カメラを向けられて俳優のあなたがセリフを忘れて、外の世界が地震の後の廃墟だったり、ここが人類文明の最後の砦だったり、他の惑星にいる物語の可能性だって考えられるわ。常識が揺らげば世界の様子がガラリと変わってしまう。この世界は完璧ではなくなり、解釈が必要になってくる。そこで自我の探求が始まるってわけ。自我の体験によって世界が様々な形に変化するの。
My head feels dizzy. ... The self influences the world. ... My head feels dizzy. I'm just gonna play a boring character. Have you given an answer? Are you keeping silent? Or are you engaging in some sort of experimental performance art? Perhaps the answer doesn't matter as much. Maybe you simply need an outlet for your emotions. Or perhaps you just need a confirmation of your own existence. But no matter what, these words have affected you in some way. And then your gaze fixes on the running oven, a fateful glance. Damn it, stop thinking like that. Even if you tell yourself not to think, it's futile. Like being told not to think of an elephant, yet thinking of one anyway. Okay, yeah, okay. Your worst fears comes true. In the next second, the oven makes a sound. I'm wondering, is it possible I might actually be a time machine?
ちょっと、その考えを今すぐやめて。まだ焼いている途中なの。
You can hear it talking? A time machine's workflow is simple. Put something inside, close the door, and open the door and take it out. Moreover, the state of the item is different when it comes out than when it went in. Okay, I see what you're trying to do. I see what they're trying to do. Yes, that's exactly my workflow.
ダメ、これ以上考えないで。オーブンがもしタイムマシンになったら恐ろしいことが起きるの。
Everyone, you should know what this is referencing to, right? Well, if you don't, you better read up more. That's all I could say. Oh, ah.
変なところで興奮しないでくれる？オーブンがタイムマシンになってしまうと時空が歪んでしまうの。 今の生活は崩壊して新しいものに組み替えられてしまう。
Again, if you're this is a classic work, you should be familiar with this.
この有名な理論は知ってる？蝶の羽ばたきから生まれた小さな風が遠いところでハリケーンを起こすって理論よ。
Yes, the butterfly effect.
つまりオーブンがタイムマシーンになることが現実世界にどれほどの影響を与えるかは私たちには予測もできないのよ。例えば全ての人が毎日25時間ノベルゲームをプレイしなければならない世界になるとか、誰かがルールを破れば元の世界に戻されてしまうとか。
That's terrifying. How could such a world exist? That doesn't sound too bad. I'm gonna choose
あ
the
るか
boring
もしれない
answer.
じゃない。とにかくオーブンを説得する最重要任務は任せたわ。必ずオーブンがオーブンであることを認めさせるの。別の言い方をするなら、視点としてのあなたが必ずそれをオーブンだと認識しなければならないの。
No, no, no. I can't do it. Dot, dot, dot. Alright, leave it to me. Alright, leave it to me. To make the oven believe it's not a time machine, but just an oven, I need to find the right thought and capture it before it slips away. I'm ready. You've always been an oven. I'm not gonna pick anything. I just want to see. Let me choose. You're not. Let's see. You are not a time machine. I'm just gonna pick anything that says the word time machine on it. Fontainebleau's oven. You like that semicolon over there? The time machine made a crisp sound. It signaled that process was complete. Open the oven.
これは付箋？
Open the note. I hope I finally managed to contact you this time. Please remember what I'm about to say. It's critical. Fontainebleau cannot be trusted. Whatever you do, do not let them take the time oven. They claim to be the organization protecting peace, but in reality, they're the architects of all suffering. They only want to use the power of the time machine to reshape the world into a dystopia where everyone is forced to play visual novels 25 hours a day. In 5 minutes, they'll be coming for you. Leave this place immediately and finish what I couldn't, the me from 10 years ago. これは A couple of years later, and some month. In front of me, a girl in a white lab coat smiled at me amidst the ruins of a desolate world. I like the art style.
最後のタイムワープよ。
I like the art style. I know what they're doing here.
私が協力できるのはここまでだわ。次の世界のリリスも必ず私と同じようにあなたを守ってくれるでしょう。
Alright, leave it to me. Makasete. Through the chaos of flying debris and roaring flames, I dashed toward the building ahead. End. Fontainebleau oven. Okay. Well. Dot. Find the time oven. Write the email. Press the send button.
とにかくオーブンを説得する最重要任務は任せたわ。必ずオーブンがオーブンであることを認めさせるの。
That was an illusion of choice.
別の言い方をするなら、 視点としてのあなたが必ずそれをオーブンだと認識しなければならないの。できるわ。これはあなたにしかできないことなの。
Alright, I understand. To make the oven believe it's not a time oven, but just an oven. I need to find the right thought and capture it before it slips away. I'm ready. Okay, I'm kind of forced to go through this. Am I just going to... Worst gameplay section. Ah.
これは付箋。
Okay.
これが最後のタイムワープよ。とにかくオーブンを説得する最重要任務は任せたわ。必ずオーブンがオーブンであることを認めさせるの。
Well, I really don't get it. What are we trying to do? I mean, like, in terms of doing that mini game thing.
普通のケーキだわ。よかった。成功したようね。
Do you smell something burnt?
焦げた？
Takes out the baking tray. Oh.
なんでこうなっちゃったの？
Well, I just went through an intense psychological battle, and the stress was too much for me to handle. When the pressure builds, the boiling point of water rises, so the food ends up in a higher temperature.
ごめんなさい。こうなるとは全く思わなかったの。
It's okay. Let's keep working on the cake and finish it. You take the cake out of the mold. The burnt smell invading the room is almost aggressive, in an almost aggressive way. But you steady your mind and push through. Under Lilith's guidance, you slice the strawberries, whip the cream, and combine it all with the cake layers. Now it looks like a proper cake. No, an enticing one. The unevenly spread cream even gives it a charm that sets it apart from the mass-produced factory goods. Isn't that moving?
今この瞬間、一つ食べられないけど、ケーキを切り分ける儀式はちゃんとできる。これが私たちの行動で世界が変わったという証拠なのよ。
Cuts the cake. Hands the first slice to Lilith.
ケーキが落ちた。どうしよう、どうしよう、どうしよう。せっかく君が愛情を込めて渡してくれたケーキなのに、落としちゃった。なんでこうなるの？ごめんなさい。 本当にごめんなさい。
The reaction is adorable. It's okay. I'll clean it up.
ありがとう。でも、やっぱりごめん。片付けまでさせちゃって。
I enjoy baking the cake with you. That's enough for me. Does nothing. Alright, we're gonna play along. Wipes the tears away. You're right, the process is what matters. Before meeting you, I thought life was meaningless. I just waited for it to crush me. Silently begins cleaning the mess.
ありがとう。
Hey, it's fine. In the next moment, you feel a faint pressure on your shoulders and back, the scent of her hair and the softness of her skin. As the brief moment ends, Lilith gazes at you warmly, though there's a hint of mischief in her eyes.
事件現場も綺麗になったし、それじゃリリスが恩返しする番ね。目を閉じて。
Closes his eyes normally.
もう開けてもいいわよ。どう？ここ、とても素敵でしょ？
I've been meaning to ask, where is this place?
ここはリリスの秘密の部屋よ。ここに入っていいのはあなただけ。
How did we suddenly end up here?
いけない子ね。人の部屋のことチロチロ見ないの。ああ、大事なことを忘れるところだった。今の見た？指を鳴らすだけで美味しいケーキが出現したの。そう、これがリリスの恩返しのリリススペシャルいちごケーキよ。
And what's with the sparkling effect around the cake?
これがあるとケーキがもっと豪華に見えるでしょ。でも厳密に言えばこの光は全然キラキラしていないわね。もっと練習しないと。さあ、一口食べて。
Thanks. I'll dig in. Not that thought. And doesn't seem to have any flavor.
ええ、味の描写はまだしていないもの。私ならケーキの味よりケーキに使われているクリームの質感やいちごの色合いの方が気になるわね。味の描写は君に任せるわ。とっても簡単だから試してみて。もちろん君が望むなら他の味にしてもいいのよ。
Concentrates on the strawberry cake. Tastes like fried chicken. No, I'm actually curious for actual strawberry cake thanks to this. I got played.
コンコン、いちごケーキの香りがしてきたわね。さあ、早速食べましょう。
And so you and Lilith shared a strawberry cake and spent a joyful moment together. Then who was cake? Then the cake is a lie. I'm guessing there's more endings. I'm too lazy to try to figure out every single one. Maybe is it worth it to just continue to go back? Maybe the point is just to go through every single thing. But I'm starting to feel lazy. So yeah, I might end it here. I know there's a lot of endings, but I'm like, wait, let's see. There might be a reason why instead of a new game, it's like continue. I like how the slow fade and the last thing that fades out is her red eyes. Chapter 2, Heart-Pounding Adventures. Okay. It is the 2D beautiful girl who bestows the essence of mandrakes upon mandrakes. The unformed defines the form. This essence, intertwined with the transcendence of hamburger patties, gravitates beyond the ego within the existence of the Mao, reaching a plane of being that defies direction prescribed by the Morphean Codex. Sart. Existence and NPCs. Right. This is like um some random ass bullshit quote, and then the name is George Washington.
ねえ、早く起きて。遅刻するわよ。
Lilith, let me sleep a little longer.
ダメなの。早く起きて。はあ、いつもこうなんだから。せっかく毎日起こしてあげてるのに。
What time is it now? 2:40, Your Majesty. 2:40 in the morning. Who gets woken up in such an hour?
午後4時から寝てたでしょ。それからもう10時間も経ってしまっているわ。健康のためよ。早く起きなさい。それに早く起きないと本当に遅刻するわよ。
Wait for what?
だってこのまま寝ちゃうと存在しない夢追い人銀のネギの森が終わっちゃうじゃない。
Wait, isn't that the name of the game they just released? Wait, sorry, I'm looking at their Steam page right now. It is literally the game they just released. It is literally the game they just released. It is out. I will check it out later, but anyway.
そう、リリスが徹夜で完成させたストーリー重視の今年最も人気な RPG ゲームよ。
Is it mandatory to play?
そうよ、やらないとダメ。
Alright, we're buying it after this one. It's only $6. With tax, maybe 7.
じゃあ一緒に目を閉じましょう。
Close eyes, swirling with excitement.
さあ目を開けていいわよ。
What the hell? What is this place? ここは?
見ての通り王都の宮殿よ。あなたの旅はここから始まるの。夢追い人として広大な銀のネギの森を冒険してもらうわ。そして魔王を倒して姫を助けるのよ。
I'm literally looking at the Steam page. It is literally her design. All right, they're really prepared for this. Wait, let me read this. Such a cliche storyline. Can this really be considered plot-driven?
あの人が国王じゃない。早く話を聞きに行きましょう。
Why isn't the owl speaking?
説明すると複雑になるけど、とにかく彼と話をすると不思議なことが起こるの。
Why is the owl's form so blurry?
どうせ国王の仕事はクエストを与えるだけだもの。顔がよく見えなくても会話はできるわ。早くクエストについて聞きに行きましょう。
Ask the owl about the quest. The princess has been taken by the Mao. Please brave Morphean Paradox rescue her. Ohime-sama.
普通なら姫は旅の終点地点である銀のネギの森の魔王城で君の助けを待っているはずよ。
Let's begin our grand Vulcan.
それじゃ 冒険を始めましょう。おお、早速新たな NPC が現れたわね。
Huh? Someone passing by? You're the one I've chosen. I literally see the character in the Hello. I'm a scholar researching plants in this forest, but I've run into some trouble. I can't think what kind of random task is this. I'm not interested. I'm willing to help. Delusion of choice. Great, that's the spirit. You successfully accepted the task. Task name Scholar Side Quest Temporary. Next time, please come with an official name. Not bad. It does feel like an RPG.
貴重なご意見ありがとうございます。
So here's the situation. I'm working on a paper about mandrake plants, but I've hit a major bottleneck. When drafting the section on its properties and effects, there's one point that stumped me for days. I've been pondering for ages, but I can't figure it out. The dilemma is, should I let this mandrake plant discover that it's true culprit of a tragic incident 5 years ago and then commit suicide out of guilt? That sounds more like a novel. Is this a scholarly paper? Well, there's no choice. Scholars have to write academic papers. That's the definition of being a scholar. But the same old formulas make it impossible to hold anyone's attention. Just like after playing 100 dating sims where you meet, date, and embrace a seemingly infinite combination of hairstyles, hair colors, eye colors, personalities, and identities of cute girls. Eventually, you'd want to try a dating sim where you romance a mandrake plant, wouldn't you? Which brings me to the masterpiece I'm working on. Summer Sackler Girl of the Snow Country, vows blooming under the hues of pure longing. Though it does sound suspiciously like a game I played before, I actually think I did.
本当？
You're actually willing to listen? You're my soulmate. So here's the story. The mandrake plant is a white-haired, red-eyed girl with twin tails named Sakurako. Okay, I'm gonna be listening. Sakurako is a tranquilist at the school, and on her first day she realizes she's late. She hurriedly grabs a piece of bread, shouting, I'm late, as she runs to school. Continues listening. Sakurako dashes along, and at the corner suddenly collides with something. Ouch, that hurt, she says, rubbing her head. She looks up and sees a hamburger patty. Excellent idea. I'll note it down. Then Sakurako successfully finds your classroom. The teacher writes her name on the blackboard, introduces her in the class, and assigns her to sit by the window. And as she takes her seat, she notices the boy sitting next to her is a hamburger patty. Excellent idea. I'll note it down. The first day of school passes quickly. Before she knows it, it's time to go home. After school, there's a short period of extracurricular activities. Sakurako decides to join a club. She heads to the floor where the club rooms are, trusting her instincts as she approaches the door. Standing in front of the second to the last classroom on the left, she musters her courage and knocks. After a brief wait, the door opens, and inside she sees a hamburger patty. Amazing, fantastic, inspiration is flowing endlessly. All right, I know what to write now. Here, this is your reward for me. You receive the Morphean Codex. I feel like you've seen it in my room before. In conclusion, the girl beyond this world has vanished. I am different from it, even though we share the same essence. Except the Morphean you can talk to. For a legendary Morphean paradox, a talking book is nothing special. Except the Morphean Codex. Well, after all, I'm the Morphean paradox. The Morphean paradox thought as they naturally tucked away the Morphean Codex. Actually, I've been meaning to ask, what's with that strange voice? Talking about accepting tasks and putting things into a pocket and all that. You can hear it too. Wait a minute. Could it be that you're actually the Murphian paradox in that voice? Is it the game narrator? And we're just inside a game? Yes, exactly. That would be me. Oh, so I'm just a minor NPC scholar in this game. Is this the truth of my existence? As I was creating Sakura Clo's story, was someone else out there creating mine? It seems so. It's okay, I'm not upset about it. Oh, soulmate, to appear in this game as a scholar, it actually makes me very happy. Identity represents a limitation. In defining something, we inevitably negate other possibilities. Identity means moving away from perfection. What a sad thing that is. By having identity, you lose potential, basically. But it's precisely through this form of identity that I get to meet you, and we're able to have this dialogue. I'm not omniscient, which is why I can experience new and delightful surprises in our conversations. I'm not standing at the end of the world, which is why I can keep moving forward. We are not destinations, we are bridges leading towards destinations. Born from nothingness, our existence is self-made, continuously manifesting the world. This is our freedom. It is also the shackle we must bear. You see, even with the powerful label of NPC scholar, I'm unlike any scholar you ever encountered, am I not? And even if Sakurako's story could be summarized as a dull, cliche narrative, she would still live her life to the fullest, making the best choices within her framework and enjoying her existence, wouldn't she? Dakara. I hope you won't reduce the non-existent Murphian paradox, the forest of silver shallots, to static labels like the Murphian paradox says the princess. This is the story of the Murphian paradox endlessly walking the path of becoming the Murphian paradox. But the Murphian paradox, huh? What a deeply misunderstood term. Alright, it's time for us to part ways. Can you tell me your name, scholar? Here I can only appear as the scholar. I had no other name. But oh soulmate, my name has long been engraved in your heart. When we meet again in another place, call out my name, alright? After bidding farewell to the scholar, Lilith and I ventured deeper into the forest. After a legendary adventure, we finally arrived before the demon lord, the Mao. Okay, so the official name of that girl, because I'm looking at the Steam page, because they ended up actually making the game. She's Sart. She's Sart. Her name is Sart. Yeah, I might check this out as well, since they actually ended up making the actual game. That's so cute. Oh well. Oh, she's also a character in here because I also saw her design. Fuko. Okay, that's her name. Oh, she is also named Rhythm Game Master and Demon Lord. Okay, it's kind of weird seeing this in the future, you know, and looking, you know, seeing things. Anyway, wait a minute. Did our entire adventure just get completely glossed over? As for your adventure, well, that's another story to tell. For now, focus on the Mao.
いけない。かなりやばい状況ね。今の魔王に勝つことは不可能よ。弱点が見当たらない。
What's going on?
実はこのゲームのラストはまだ完成していないの。つまり、魔王のデザインは完成しているけど、具体的な戦闘システムやステータスはまだ設定できていなくて。
Excuse me?
しかし夢追い人よ。魔王を倒す方法は旅の途中ですでに入手したはず。今あるアイテムで形勢逆転できるわ。だからそれを使えばいいのよ。
The Murphian paradox reaches into their pocket. Use the hamburger patty. Without knowing where it came from, the Morphean paradox used the hamburger patty. Sumari, the Morphean paradox eats the hamburger patty right in front of the Mao. The Mao stares intently at the half-eaten hamburger patty in the Morphean paradox's hand, pretending to be unaffected. You clearly want to eat it, don't you? The Mao's attack power increases. After a brief pause, the Mao returns to their usual composed demeanor. The situation remains unchanged. Use the record player. The Morphean paradox uses you use the record player. As music plays, the Mao begins tapping their hands and feet to the rhythm. Their movements grow more enthusiastic, their expression reaching a state of pure bliss. As the music ends, the Mao seems to realize something. The Mao's defense increases. At the same time, they revert to their usual cool demeanor. The situation remains unchanged. Use the Morphean Codex. The Morphean paradox pulls out the Morphean Codex. Try to take a bite out of it. The Morphean paradox takes a bite of the Morphean Codex. Naturally, the Morphean paradox can't bite through it or taste anything. Huh? Is our relationship getting too ambiguous?
ダメダメ。曖昧な関係になんてならないんだから。このゲームで攻略できるのはイリスだけよ。
In any case, the situation remains unchanged. Throw the Morphean Codex at the Mao. The Morphean paradox picks up the Morphean Codex and then... Wait, what are you doing? Wait, mate!
すごい。光線が魔王の頭に直撃。
The Mao gets angry and picks up the Morphean Codex from the ground and, hold on. Wait, everyone, just wait!
気をつけて。
Catch it gracefully. The Morphean Codex is gracefully caught by the Morphean paradox. The Morphean Codex is in the back of the Morphean paradox's possession. Open and check its contents. The Morphean paradox opens the notebook.
なるほど。これはゲーム。存在しない夢追い人。銀のネギの森の設定ね。
I think the volume of the music's too loud.
結構作り込まれているでしょ。でもまだ未完成なところもあって。とにかくこの法典に弱点を書けばそれが魔王に反映されるのよ。どう？とっても便利でしょ。
This is just the game creator being lazy, isn't it?
さあ、法典に魔王の弱点を書くのよ。
Write down fear or criticism. Close the notebook. Huh? A rock band? Is this the dream for cloud chasing? What's with this outfit? Feels so chudi, byo. And what was it? Kundere archetype outdated years ago? Do I choose the chudi or the cube kundere? I like the chudi. Chutus.
魔王に勝ったわ。冒険者夢追い人様。あ、ちょっと待って。
Pauses to wait at the spot. Looks back. Lilith.
やっとお会いできましたわね。
What's going on, Lilith? The Morphean paradox, Lilith, isn't available to respond at the moment. Here's her message for you.
素材が足りないの。お願いだから今はこの設定を受け入れて。
わかった。
やっとお会いできましたわね。冒険者夢追い人様。私は毎日ここであなたを待ち、あなたを思い、あなたのご無事を天に祈っておりました。そして今、あなたはついに私の前へ現れてくれました。目の前にいらっしゃるのは本当に夢追い人様なの？
Let's go home, Ohime-sama. Kneels and kisses Lilith's hand.
ありがたく存じます。冒険者、夢追い人様。
Oh, great. The Morphean Paradox. You saved both the princess and the kingdom. I express my deepest gratitude to you. I'll pass my throne to you. Live happily. Live happily. Live happily. Ever after with the Princess Lilith. Taking the throne? I can't. Got it. I'll become king and make Princess Lilith happy.
はい。幸せになりましょうね。
Bad end 2. From now on, the Morphean Paradox and the princess live happily ever after. I like how that's a bad end too.
どうかしら。とっても素敵な冒険だったでしょ。
It's alright. Could use more romance options.
それはそうと。存在しない夢追い人、銀のネギの森の完全版。期待しててね。
Just so you know, at the time of this recording, it's already out.
また一緒に不可思議で感動的な冒険をしましょう。リリスはまだまだもっと素敵なゲームを作るわ。それであなたにももっと幸せを感じてもらうの。
Every day spent with you is fulfilling and meaningful. Lilith, as long as you're with me, I think I can fall in love with the world again.
本当に？ええ。リリスがいれば全て大丈夫。
Lilith nestles by your side, and you two share a moment of bliss. So I'm guessing each chapter, you have to keep pressing continue until you finish the game, I guess. I guess that's how it goes. Although I'm getting a little sleepy now. Fuck. Why did this start at 9 p.m.? I'm an old man. 9 p.m. is a deadly hour. Yeah, maybe I could continue tomorrow, or I don't know, man. I'll figure it out. I'll still do some reading for Tsukihime tomorrow. Yeah, I might do a stream tomorrow for this. Yeah, and I could try to record Tsukihime before it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy watching, and I'll see you guys on the next